Are you looking for the next craft beer to try? Well, maybe Flying Buffalo Barrel Aged Great Lakes Coffee by Griffin is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. So today we are going to try the Great Lakes Coffee version of Flying Buffalo. This is a barrel-aged imperial stout, 12% ABV. From Untapped, it's saying it's 55 IBUs. This was $6.69. I did pick this up at Hoffman Street Grocery. There is not a canned on date or a Best By date on the actual bottle. Great Lakes coffee is used in this. We aged the two in bourbon barrels together for 9 months. Then I thought I just saw something. I guess not. I thought it said cinnamon, but it didn't. So this should be a good one. The standard one was pretty good. Hopefully this one is better. I am a big coffee person, so my rating might be a little bit higher than a normal person's that doesn't like a big coffee if this has a big coffee flavor. This has probably been out of the fridge about 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and get it into a glass, see what we think. Smell the bourbon already. We'll go right there for now. We do have a chocolate colored head, small and medium bubbles in there. Medium bubbles are popping, about a half a finger of head on there. I'm guessing that's from the barrel and the alcohol content. Color, I would say it is black. I do have a dark amber hue at the bottom, but I can't see through that thing at all. Let's go ahead and get a smell. Big barrel oak mixed with coffee. I don't think the coffee scent is too overpowering, but it smells like a young, wet barrel to me. Like a big bourbon vanilla oak with a undertone of coffee is what I get off this. Let's go ahead and taste. Do get that bourbon. There's an alcohol taste there that is mixing with that oak and that vanilla to me in like a very good ground fresh coffee, almost to the peppery point. Like at the very beginning you're getting like that wet bourbon barrel, and then that alcohol vanilla fresh ground peppery coffee is what I get from like the middle of the palate to the end. Aftertaste is more like a chocolate vanilla coffee. It does burn a tiny bit in the throat, but yeah, it almost it tastes like a big young beer as far as how what the barrels were. It to me, it's on the body is on the lighter side, and that's why I'm also thinking it was a very wet barrel, that it did thin out the stout when they put it in there. It's a weird one. It's not the coffee like flavor that you would technically think like a big coffee flavor. I really don't get a lot of roasted malts, roasted dark coffee in this, and I think that's because of the wet barrel. I'm going to keep saying it. But yeah, just if you're a big bourbon barrel oak person, I think you would like this. if you're just in it for the coffee to see what that tastes like, I think you'll be let down a little, as that coffee flavor is not huge. That barrel, it takes over most of this beer. But I have to say, it's more of a peppered coffee. I do get that out of some very fresh, to me, very good, high quality coffees. More of a pepper taste when it goes into a stout or a darker beer. And that's kind of what I pick up on in that middle of that palate, more than like an espresso coffee or a very dark coffee. It's not really bitter. There is a tiny bit of bitterness there, but I think that just balances out. If anything, I think that barrel is too much. It's too wet. It's too young. Maybe some age on this will calm it down just a little. But yeah, still an outstanding beer. I would probably have to go with a 4.5 out of 5. I do like that wet barrel taste that you're getting. I think that vanilla mixes well with that peppery coffee that you're getting in the second half. And the aftertaste does taste like a coffee vanilla oak mix. So yeah, I would definitely go 4.5 out of 5. At $6.69, I would say you better be a barrel-aged fan to pick this up. If you are, it's definitely a good price. If you're not, and again, if you're just looking for a big coffee stout, I would probably pass on it. Because like I keep saying, that barrel-aged bourbon really sticks out in this one. Check Untappd. 9 of my friends have rated this, average 4.28 out of 5. Almost 1,000 people have reviewed this, average 4.15 out of 5. Griffin Claw on Untappd really doesn't give a description of what is in this beer. Excuse me. I wish Untappd would make them put at least, like, you know, Great Lakes coffee is used, then like on the side of the can where they say we aged the two in bourbon barrels together for 9 months. I wish that was, you know, on Untappd, just so they're in both places. Or if somebody is actually looking up this beer, they can actually see on Untappd what it is. Some breweries do it, some don't, but yeah, just a thought. But yeah, definitely a good beer. If you're into those barrel-aged beers, this is definitely a good one, especially if you like those wet, young bourbon barrel beers. This is a good one to try. I will be interested. My wife moved my other one from the standard video that I showed. That was a coffee, but like I said, this coffee one is gray in color, and my actual 750 milliliter one is reddish in color. So they're probably different, but I think I'm going to have to tap into that one soon just to see if there's a difference in these two. So if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's free. Make sure you hit that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. A new video is out every day. And until next time, happy brewing.